Hey guys, Rob Pearlstone here from RE/MAX Twin City, here presenting to you your stats for the month of May. As always, we're going to start off with the number of new listings. So for April, we saw 1,277 new homes on the market, versus in May, that number bumped up to 1,422. As far as the number of sales are concerned, in April, we sold 633 homes, versus in May, again, that number jumped up to 661. As far as how long it took to sell a house in the month of May, average days on market for April was 9, versus in May, again, that number bumped up to 11, a direct result of the additional inventory. Next, we're going to talk about the talk of the town. What are prices doing? Well, let's get into it. While the average price for all types of homes in April was roughly $907,000, in May, prices dropped around 3.5% to $875,000. Detached homes are leading the pack as usual. In April, detached homes were selling for $1,060,000, versus in May, prices dropped 4% to $1,015,000. Semi-detached homes in April were selling for $785,000, versus May, where they dropped 7% to $730,000. The average price for a townhome in April was $763,000, which dropped 7% to $708,000 for the month of May. And last but certainly not least, we have apartment-style condominiums. In April, they were selling for roughly $600,000, but again dropped 9% to $545,000. There continues to be a lot of talk about house prices dropping as mortgage rates continue to increase. We did just see another 0.5% increase at the beginning of June, but what people need to realize is they're not jacking the rates up. What they're actually just doing is resetting the mortgage rates to where they were pre-pandemic. I could talk about this until my hair turns blue, but instead of that, let's go to a great graphic that's going to explain things a little further. As you can see, just before COVID hit in March of 2020, the rate was sitting at 3.95%. And in order to inject some activity into the real estate market during the beginning of the pandemic, rates plummeted to 2.45%. As of June 1st, 2022, we are now back to 3.7%, which is still much lower to where we were pre-pandemic. With yet another mortgage rate increase planned for July 3rd, I fully expect prices to continue to decrease. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Big shout out to Steph Codsey at the Codsey Mortgage Team for providing those rate stats. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to me. And at that, thanks again, and have yourselves a great day. Cheers.